Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought would be a great day to do a Q&A just so you guys can get to know me a little better. I just went on Google and found some questions that would be perfect for a Q&A. I just searched like YouTube Q&A questions, and I found a really good one that's like perfect for, I guess you could say, my first YouTube video, get to know me. So yeah. I didn't look at all of the questions, but there were a couple I really don't want to answer. They're more like personal, and I feel I want to save those kind of questions for a later Q&A when you guys get to know me a little better on a normal level. So we will start with question 1. How tall am I? I am 5'9", 5'8"-ish. My license says 5'10", but I don't think I'm 5'10", like, let's be honest. Question 2, how much do I weigh? I weigh 160 pounds at the moment. Any tattoos? I do not have any tattoos. Any piercings? I just have my ears pierced, as you can see here. And I would like to get like another hold on because I used to sleep with my earrings in a lot and they're kind of saggy now, so you know. Now, question 3, my favorite, question 3. Anyway, whatever, I'm not even gonna say the number. But the next question is my favorite show. My favorite show is Law & Order. It is my favorite show. I literally am crazy enough to the point where I actually purchase episodes on YouTube because Netflix doesn't have all of the seasons, so. But recently I actually discovered there's free episodes on NBC, so if you're crazy like me, check them out, you know, amazing. My favorite band, I don't listen to many bands, but I'm gonna choose an old one. I'm gonna say the Beatles. They are where it's at. Something I miss, something or someone. I'm gonna say someone. I miss my grandma. Well, my grandparents, I guess you could say. Favorite song, my current favorite song is Rockstar by Post Malone. My zodiac sign is Leo. Quality I look for in a partner. Drive. Like, they have the drive to go for their goals and they're focused on personal well-being and development. Favorite quote, I don't know my favorite quote. Favorite color, pink, of course. Loud music or soft? Both. I can't choose one. Where do I go when I'm sad? Home? I don't know. Oh my gosh, my camera's gonna die. Let's see if I can find another battery. I don't even know if I have another battery here. Anyways, I'm gonna continue this Q&A after I find my other battery because, yeah. See you guys on the flip side. Hey guys, so we are back with this Q&A. My camera's at 23%. I clearly was not very prepared for this video. I just assumed my battery was charged because, you know, me just, you know, assuming here. But let's get back into this Q&A. What question was I last on? This is like such a random question. Let me just turn the light on. Wow, okay. Psych. That was not brighter. Guys, what's happening? Wait. There we go. Brighter? Okay, the next question says, how long do I shower for? Well, that's quite a question. I usually take 5-minute showers, 5 to 10. If I'm washing my hair, they're usually 10-ish minutes. How long does it take to get ready in the morning? I can get ready in like half hour. What is a turn on? Booty grabs. I don't know if this is sexual or what, but like we'll just say that. Turn off. Clinginess. The reason I joined YouTube is for many reasons. I would like to make an impact on people, not only my age, but younger people and older people. And I would just like to, I feel like I can educate a lot of people on a lot of things that I am interested in. And I just feel like I want to talk a lot. I like to talk, and I don't talk frequently about things, and I would really just like to overall just impact people and really get a better understanding of different industries as well through feedback, and just, I don't know, build an audience of people who are like me, people who just want to have fun just like me, you know? This lighting is not good, guys. I'm so sorry. Next question. My biggest fear would probably be lack of fulfillment in my life. But I feel like everyone can kind of relate to that. And then maybe my fear of how I'll die one day. I don't fear dying, I fear how I'm going to die. If that makes sense. The last book I read was a Tony Robbins book, and I forget the title because I forget titles to every single book I read. So, basically. The last show I watched would be Law and Order. My favorite food would have to be shawarma. Chicken shawarma. I would say most foods I eat are my favorite. Well, not all of them, unless it's like a lot of healthy foods. They're not usually my favorite, but things like shawarma, soup, pastas, all that kind of stuff is like my favorite food. A place I want to visit would be Texas, and I would really like to visit Central America and that whole region of tropical places. The last place I was work. Do I have a crush? No, I do not have a crush. Currently, at least. The last time I was insulted was never. Favorite flavor of sweet? Anything like gummy candy, like gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy anything. Like, who can relate? I'm more of a candy gal than I am like a dessert gal. But if I had to pick a dessert, it would be anything chocolate, like chocolate cake. What's the next question? I do not play any instruments. I used to play, actually, what am I saying? I never used to play anything. When I was in 6th grade, I signed up to play the, I don't even know what it was. It was either the flute or, yeah, I think it was the flute. It must have been the flute. And like we had to meet up in school, and I got there and I was like, oh, my mom told me I can't play. I really was just so scared and nervous. I had to say something to get out of it, but she never actually said that. It was so embarrassing. I went home and told my mom, and she was like, Larkin, what the heck? Like, doesn't that sound silly? My mom wouldn't let me play an instrument. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Next question. Favorite. There was a hair in my teeth. Wow, that's don't want to know how that got there. Anyway, my favorite piece of jewelry would be earrings or bracelets. I have 2 bracelets on right now. I have this one, my Nana got me. It's just a cross and Alex and Annie bracelet. Yeah, that's what it's called. And then this is just a copper bracelet that used to be my grandpa's. Next question. Last sport I played would be soccer. epic times, epic times. Let me tell you a funny story, okay? When I played soccer, the last memory I remember is I was just getting good. I am not joking. I swear I was getting really good at this age. I was in 8th grade. I was on the modified soccer team. And I went to do a throw-in and I did it like 5 feet into the field, which you know, you're supposed to do on the line. I think on the line or either outside of the field. I don't know. I don't know. Obviously I didn't know because I was crazy. So it was so funny because apparently my coach didn't say anything because he thought I was special. Or not my coach, like the referee or the other coach. I don't remember. It wasn't my coach. But I mean, I'm still made fun of for that to this day. And I'm pretty sure my coach told every team after that about me, about that story. Funny. I'm not special, I swear. Maybe in other ways, but not like special, okay? I was not crazy, you know? I was just slightly crazy, maybe. Next question. The last song I sang would be, oh, what's it called? I don't know the whole title, but it had Rose in it. It's like an old song. Kiss from a Rose, I think that's what it's called. Best song ever. What? Answer. All these questions are done. Maybe I should like ask my own questions. Let's see. I'm just gonna look up some more questions quick because my battery's not fully charged. It's 14%, but I think I can squeeze in a couple questions. Oh, here's some. Last movie I watched was Saw 3. Let's do some like fitness. How about my favorite things to drink? My favorite things to drink are tea, specifically green kombucha tea. I love chai rubius, and I would say mint tea. Those are my 3 favorite teas. Yeah, and I love kombucha and water and lemon water. I just say this is water. Tea is technically water. And I do not put anything in my tea. I'm gonna answer questions people have asked me before. How about my favorite workout for leg day? I would say my favorite leg day workout, if I'm going to isolate, let's see, my favorite quad isolation exercise would definitely be leg extensions, and my favorite compound movement would definitely be deadlifts, specifically sumo deadlifts, because they target your quads, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back, your everything, your core. When did I last go on vacation? Like 10 years ago? Vacation as in like week-long vacation? That would be like, like, I don't know. I think maybe freshman year, 8th grade. I don't know. That was so long ago. My favorite fitness clothing stores would be Gymshark, Alphalete, and what is another brand? I usually just buy Lululemon. I don't buy a lot of Lululemon because they're expensive as heck. But Gymshark would be my top, then Alphalete, Lululemon, and maybe Aerie. Aerie has some good stuff. So we're gonna see that. I think my bra is actually from Aerie, but I'm not gonna show you guys. Psych. What is another question? Do I track my macros? Yes, I do track my macros. Currently, I don't hit them perfectly every single day, but I am starting the new year, well, before the new year, like next week I should say. I'm making sure I'm very disciplined in my diet and training. I'm actually training up my diet, training up, well, okay, Larkin, does that make any sense? No. Anyway, I'm changing up my routine. So I'm going to be doing 3 days of bodybuilding, 1 lower body and 2 upper body, because I really want to focus on building my upper body. And then in between each of those days, I'm